Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I'm going to try doing some Halloween layouts. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I pulled out the new paper. Let me show you that. It is right here, right next to me. I got this paper. It is the new Fabulous. And I was going to try using this. It is adorable. It just does not work for the layout I was doing today. So I'm going to be using this soon. Isn't this cute? Look at this paper. It's so adorable. And look at the little spiders. We've got some stripes. We've got some polka dots. Grab that. I know I should have probably had this planned out better. Little potion pots. And on the back of that is just kind of a mismatch of stuff. So very, very cute paper. And my intent was to use this, but it didn't work with the pictures I was doing. So instead I grabbed, what do I have? I have Got Candy and I have two different pattern papers. It's the one from last year as well. What is this one? This I honestly can't remember what it's called. Boo Crew. Okay, so I have Boo Crew as well. I have a lot of Boo Crew. I thought it would work. It didn't work either. So I went to the Got Candy. And it was what kind of fit with the pictures I have a little better. I'm not sure how the stickers are all going down yet. But they're so cute. And I think this was this was the year before. I honestly think they probably even still have this because it's just so cute. So I originally was going to go with a picture of just the child. I know, isn't this gosh darn awful? Allie decided to multitask on costumes. She has some kind of headband. I think it's spiders. A clown wig, a blonde curly wig, a clown costume. I think it's monkey hands and one of Jason's skeleton masks. She had fun. I showed it to her today and she's like, whoa. Yeah, it was interesting. So this will be Allie's layout. I want to get this one over with. Miranda went as Eeyore. She hated this costume. And my mom, actually my biological mom, created this clown costume, not the ensemble Allie's going with, but the clown costume. And she made Lizzie's costume, which is this fairy princess one, which, funny story on that one, all of her friends dressed up in black, basically. She went trick-or-treating. She was in this purple fairy princess, and all of her friends were black gothy people. It was interesting. Another one of Allie, because this is Allie's layout. And then this is Jason's costume that year. So those are the pictures I'm going to go with. And here is the paper. I really, really like it. I came up with Happy Haunting. I think that's going to fit it the best. I didn't really want Happy Halloween. I didn't want Trick or Treat. And what is the other one? I think it was like Spooky. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling those today. So I'm going to set this stuff aside real quick. And I'm going to go with a black base. So just black, 8.5 by 11 1/4. And then the coordinating colors I'm using for these, let's see, it's avocado. I know. If I look at it enough, I'll know what color it is. So I've got avocado and black. And I think those are the only colors besides whatever's on the stickers. The paper says avocado, black, canary, French vanilla, mint, nectarine, and sundance. Oh, I did use French vanilla for matting purposes. So I'm going to go over these paper sizes real quick because it's going to get kind of lost in here and I'm going to forget. It's just going to happen. I'm going to forget. So we've got 7 by, I believe 10. Yeah. 7 by 10 for the star paper and 5 by 10 for the star paper. The nice part about this one with this size of a layout is you are cutting off 2 inches off the top and then the rest of it, you're just cutting 5 and 7. And so you're not wasting really anything because you'll still have that other 2 inches. And on the other side of this is this pumpkin. So if you actually cut that correctly, you would have a strip of, just this strip of pumpkins. I, of course, didn't cut it correctly, but that's okay. I'm not using the pumpkins. This candy paper is 5 by 8. The stripe here, I want to say is 3. Yep, 3 by 8.5. I've got 2 of those. And then this little polka dot paper, which is so cute. I love a good polka dot, is 2 by 6. Okay. Then we have this black here is 5 by 7. And this one is just an 1/8 of an inch, basically, lower. So it would be 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. Whoa, that was a little heavy on the brain. So those are kind of the base papers for it. The Happy Haunting, since I created this and I offset the letters, it will be on there. Let me see if I get out of the file. I had to recut something, and so I was back in it. Let me close it real quick so I can go back to the main screen. And the font I used is Frosty Winters. Not Halloween-y at all, but I liked it. I liked the H here and I liked the Y. It felt good. And it's kind of a cool G too. So I thought, I'm kind of a font snob on some of it, but I thought that did really well for what I was looking for today. I matted the pictures. At first I was matting everything on black. This one is on black and it runs 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. And these are all, I believe, 3 3.5 by 3.5. I did end up using the lighter side of Avocado because there was too much black. And then I was going to change the color of the base pattern paper, the base cardstock, but I really liked the black feel with the black stars. It was just one of those things I was like, oh, I kind of like this. So with that said, let me set the pictures aside. I'm going to start assembling. I need to grab my ruler. And no, close to my heart has not gotten their ruler out yet. I am dying to have that new ruler. And they are not cooperating with me right now. So I don't know. There's something in production of it that's not going as well as it should, which is not cool. So that is a thing right now in my life. But yeah. Okay, so we've got, I want to go in an inch on this paper. So is it a 1/2 inch? I can't do math. I cannot do math right now. Okay, let's see here. Mainly I just want it even, so let's kind of go here and I'll just eyeball the top and the bottom. That's easier for me to do. As long as it's even here, I'm happy. And then on here, where do I want it to start? Do I want it lower? This cut file is layout 58 and it'll be number 2. And it looks like I started that at about 4 inches up. Do I like that? Yeah, that's doable. I could do that. Isn't that cute? I love this paper. And I've been wanting to use it for a while. Last year when I was watching Nancy do all of her Halloween stuff, I was getting kind of bummed out because I didn't have the ability to do the Halloween. I was working, I don't even remember what I was working on, but I was working on something else. And then by the time she was done with her Halloween and moving forward, I didn't feel like doing Halloween anymore because she'd already done it. So it's all Nancy's fault. No, I'm kidding. It's not Nancy's fault at all. I wasn't feeling it after she was kind of done with her stuff. So Nancy, it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. I really am kidding on that. Oh, I know what it was. We'd gotten the Christmas stuff. That's what it was. By the time I had finished the other project I was on, we had gotten the Christmas paper, and oh wow, that is wackadoodle off. The whole paper is wackadoodle off. we'd gotten all the Christmas paper, and I was having fun working with the Christmas papers. So it was close to my heart's fault. Yeah. It kind of happened both years too. So I'm kind of glad that they came out with the Halloween right now, and that I'm going to devote one day a week to do some Halloween, because I have a ton. I do have a ton. Where I don't have a lot of fall, I have a lot of Halloween. But I don't have fall. Yeah, Jason's family, we get together for Halloween. Mainly TMI. It's because that's my birthday. And I've always hated my birthday. My family loves Halloween, and I've always hated it. And so we would have Chinese food. And that's kind of like I don't want to say it's our religion, but religiously we would have Chinese food on Halloween. And I loved that. And then we take the kids trick-or-treating, which I honestly liked it a lot better taking my kids trick-or-treating than I did trick-or-treating as a kid myself. So it did make, everything pretty cool. So this is the base pattern for the layout 58. Move these. That's just kind of the base. Oh, and this piece right here. But I need this. This will go here. And so that's the base of it. It's pretty simple layout. Just honestly, I'd look at the sizes and just cut them with the paper, so you're not wasting extra paper. Because of course, when you use the Cricut, it kind of gives you, well, I guess I can look at here. Here's the happy haunting. You've got these borders around things, the outlines, because of course you don't want to have it too close to the edge, and then it'll not cut very nicely, and you'll have to recut things and all sorts of stuff like that. So the nice part about just cutting them is that you save on paper. And also cutting a 5x7, I can show you all again how to do that with paper saving techniques. If you are interested, I'll just do it, and then I will put it in the timestamp so that you can fast forward through that if you've already seen it. But I'll do that here right after I put this paper on here. And pray that that's just kind of straight. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, let me grab the trimmer real quick, and I will grab a scrap of paper. Actually, I have this one left over from yesterday, and then I can always use those. So you just line up 5 inches at the 5 inch, just the 5 inch right here, and you take this and you go up to 7. That is pretty much all you're going to do through this whole thing. And you're going to line this one up at 5 inches and cut down. Oops. Kind of cut down. I guess you kind of got to go up a little bit too. But I dread that because I usually, I don't like to have nicks in the other thing. So you could always just, if you don't cut up high enough and you don't want the nicks, you can use a little pair of scissors. But you just keep turning the paper. And so what you're going to end up with is 4 5x7s and 1 little 2x2. And this, uses a little flag, cut it in half or whatever. But it's kind of nice because getting 4 of those out of one piece of paper, if you were to cut the paper at 7 inches, you would get 2, and you'd be able to get 3 out of a thing. But by doing it this way, you can get a full 4. And it's nice to have these pre-done little photo mats. So hopefully that helped you. If it didn't, and I'm sorry. If it did, wonderful. If you'd already seen that, because I've done it before, I hope you were able to fast forward. Okay, so Allie's picture over there. That's so awful, isn't it? I'm glad she had fun. Okay, and we've got Lizzie. I was trying to do this in age order, and what I didn't care for on that, because Lizzie would technically be here, was that Lizzie's facing this way. And I wanted it to kind of, I don't know. Miranda's kind of facing that way too. So what I did is age order this way. Kind of changed it. But I liked this kind of centered. I know I'm really into the square thing right now. I have no idea why. I thought this might be kind of cool. Not that two of these kids were haunting, but two of them definitely were haunting. So, yeah. Now, Miranda actually did hate this this costume. We tried to find her simple, easy costumes, and what was nice about this costume, oops, I got some gooey on there. I'll have to fix that. Was that it was just a little jacket thing you could put over her clothes, because in Oregon, when you go trick-or-treating, it is always very, very cold. And so we needed something warm for Miranda, but also something that was easy to put on and off, because she didn't really care for dressing up. And the part she hated the most on this was the hood. If it hadn't had the hood, she would have been fine. In fact, I think one of her favorite costumes, she didn't care for the, I can't think of her name from Wreck-It Ralph, Princess Penelope Vaughn something, I think is what it is. That one she did okay with. We did that one when we went to goodness, we were in Disney and we did the Not So Scary Halloween party, and so she was dressed up as that. But the year before, I believe it was, she went as Rey from Star Wars, and that was probably one of the best ones that she ever wore, because she didn't have to wear the hat thingy. It had something for the head. I don't remember what it was, but she didn't have to wear that because it was pretty obvious that she was Rey. And so I've kept that costume because that's an easy one for her. Oh, I really like this Happy Haunting. I really, really like it. But Allie has always just liked a plethora of costumes. Lizzie's she's done a lot, and she likes theme costumes now, which is pretty cool. One year they went as Waldo, and Baby Waldo, the Where's Waldo group. That was cute. The kids kind of decide now what they want since they're older. But it's still fun. They have a lot of fun with that. But like I said, my whole family loves Halloween. I'm the only one that's an oddball that doesn't care for it as much. And I appreciate that my husband passes out the candy. It's so nice. I don't even have to deal with that. And now that Miranda's old, we don't even dress up. I really like how simple this is. I do also want to show the horrible original layout that I did way back when. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that horrible? Look at those letters. It's not this one. It's got to be on the back side of this. Okay, so here is Allie's. Here's the front of the house. Here's Lizzie, and it shows her different versions. And those will be, 2 pictures will be on Lizzie's actual album. And then Miranda's, though, I thought it was cute, but it's so plain and so boring, and there's no Jason. But I liked how I put Eeyore in there to see, which is the right one. But like I said, she is so upset in almost every picture. Well, every picture we took of her that year. She wasn't impressed with us. We would have gotten Sucky Parent Awards that year. So let's see what we can do now with the embellishments after I get Allie's photo on here. I just hope that I like the placement of said photo. So thoughts on this. I like all the little bits of candy. I really like this banner, and I want to use it. I'm just hoping that it will. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, let's put some poppy tape on that. I'm just doing the little ones. I'll put 2 per one. Okay, let's put this little guy up here. I do like that a lot. I like that quite a bit. I was wanting it down here, but I really like it up here instead. Okay. And this little trick or treat could be cute down here. Let's see here. I do like that, but I think it needs to be on some black. Let me find a scrap of black. Let's trim that up. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, and let's grab some pop tape. We'll grab the bigger ones. Okay, taking off the pop tape backing. It feels like that's taking up most of the time today. So sorry about that. Okay, I really like this bat because of Jason's costume. I do like that, but I kind of want to give him some movement. Grab the scissors and see what we can do about him. I kind of want to just leave the white too. I know that it's not normally something I will do, but I think on this one, the white is pretty good. And I put the pop tape underneath the sticker sheet. Okay. That should give this a lot of movement look. Have that part flat. Oh yeah, I like that. I'll just tip this here. Let's see if you can see how it's raised up there. I mean, I know you saw me do it, but it's sometimes the side view helps. Sometimes it doesn't. What else do we got here? We've got this ghost, which the ghost is kind of cool. He's a little different. Maybe a little bit of pop tape behind his head. I do like him. I kind of wish he had under... No, that doesn't look right. I do need to add a little more over here though. Let's see here. I don't want to pull that blue in. I don't really care for that one. The green, no. Huh. What about this one? No, not loving that. Not loving that at all. Okay, we'll stop trying to do that one right now. We got a spider here. It's a cutie little patootie. Oh, I like that. How can I do that one? I know exactly what I want to do here. Let's cut that like that. And put these little legs down. And then we'll add 2 little bitties of pop tape behind the little head. And you know what? I don't think I want all that white on this head. Just trim a little bit of that off. That'll look better. Okay. And stick his little legs down here. And you know what? I'm going to do that for there and then cut that other one too. Because where the circle part is, it's kind of showing. So we don't want that. There we go. We've got a little spider right there. It's kind of cute. We need a little bit something else up there. Well, I have sticker on my finger and I'm trying to get off. It's not working. It keeps following me. The cat, he's interesting. These people don't really like, this is a little boy. This is a witch girl, and I don't have a witch costume, so I don't really want to use the little people. Let me look at the cat. I don't know if I want to add that black over here. Maybe the pumpkin, the little jack-o'-lantern. That could be. Let's see, where would I put the jack-o'-lantern? Okay, ish, not great. Now I need to put a little something right here. I do like the candy corn, but I don't like it on that page. Maybe the star. Let's see the star right here. No. Nope, nope, nope. No to that one. I do like these leaves too, but they don't work for this layout. What if I was to put the kitty cat up here? That's kind of cute. I think I don't like the pumpkin. I do like the cat over there. The pumpkin is what's kind of throwing me, and it might just be the angle. Let me see here. Little spider. Let's try putting this down without having the pumpkin where it was at. Yeah, I just don't care for it. Interesting. I was getting kind of sold on it, but I think that looks better without the pumpkin. And I do like the kitty cat. Again, you gotta, well, let's grab a big one. Gotta lift up their heads so it looks like they're given some sort of, oh, I like that at a little bit of an angle. That's kind of cool. Okay, now I do kind of want to put some stars over here, but I don't love it. Maybe I just won't. That's always an option, right? Less is more. No. Okay. I really like the word spooky on this. Oh, I like that. Now I like it. Yep, that's what that needed, was the spooky over there. Okay, let's see what else we got. I wish there was another bat. That would be really cool. I wonder if there's any bats on any of the pattern paper. Oh, look here, I've got pattern paper over here. Is there any bats on anything that I could fussy cut? I'm not seeing anything. This is just the scraps from the one. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. Because, yeah, I don't want to take the bat from this one or the other one. And I think I only have 3 sheets of the stickers. What if I put the pumpkins over here? Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, I can pop that over here. Okay, I can do that. That feels good. Let me move that and we'll take a look. Yeah, I think that looks great. And for anybody who is like looking at this yelling, put the pumpkin there. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. But then I must have mentally heard you. Okay, what do we got now? I feel like we should put something there, but then it's like 4. What if I didn't put this here? Maybe that would be more balancing. No, it feels like it kind of needs it. Yeah, I like that a little better. I wonder. No. Nope. Trying not to overdo. Let me take another big look at this. I'll set this stuff aside. Okay, I like this over here. I love, love, love this bat up here. Oh, some little pen work needs to happen. I think I want... Oh, I did cut the Happy Haunting twice. I want to do a line and a dot on these. Yeah. Oh, that finishes that off nicely. Okay. Anything else? I think that pretty much does it. I like that I've showcased, even though it's a crazy picture, I've showcased it. Okay, well, it looks like this one is done. Let's get a closer look of this. So I did pop this little bit here, and I will trim that. Pop the heads on those. Just pop this little bit there. This is popped and matted on black. I do like the sticker sheet. I think it's fun. And then we've got Happy Haunting. Again, this was cut twice. The green was, avocado was only cut once. Pumpkins are popped, but I do really, really like that bat. I like how it's flat and popped. And just a little trim right there. If you have this sticker sheet and you're going to use it like this, just trim it down just a smidge, and it will give you the ability to pop those wings up because it's really cute that way. Have an amazing rest of the day.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.